have me on Instagram. My name is Minnie Motivates on Instagram. So my journey with digital marketing is very different. I was a total non-believer. I did not think that this is something I would ever be in because I was never comfortable in front of the camera, right? Every day with SWC, especially now, I am shocked and proud of myself for coming here, being on camera, and being more comfortable in this element now. When I started my page back in December, I was fully faceless. So I never posted any reels showing myself. I used stock videos and I was able to take off with faceless because faceless was so new when I got started. And now I am obviously face forward with SWC being a course that we created. I had to get uncomfortable and do this alongside my sister. She's an easy person to do this with because if you guys don't know us, she's the very loud. She'll laugh with you, cry with you, hug you if she doesn't know you. I'm more reserved, but that's to show that no matter what your route is going to be in this industry, anybody can be successful as long as you're willing to learn the right tools, the right strategies, and implement them. Since starting in December, I have been able to make over $250,000 with digital products, which I feel like we say the same thing every time, but every time I say that number, it makes no sense. Before starting digital marketing, I was at a 9 to 5 where I was making $60,000 a year. And my second full month in digital marketing, I made that in a month. So I share that to say, again, even if you're brand new to the digital marketing space, I was brand new. I never did any other business model that was similar to this. My sister and I both jumped in as complete beginners and have been able to see the success that we have. So don't let being a beginner scare you away. But that's pretty much a little bit of my journey with digital marketing where I am today.
So inspiring. It is amazing to see not only my life impacted, but seeing the lives of so many other people impacted, especially my sister, is truly so amazing. Can you see me, Brie?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So my name is Stephanie. I am the older sister. I decided to start digital marketing 8 months ago, but I was very skeptical. So if you're here and you're feeling a little skeptical, you're just unsure, it sounds too good to be true, I totally get it. That was me. I wasn't new to the online social media, social selling space. I knew that you can make money online. I came from network marketing, but that business model was exhausting to me. Having to build a team, having to work nonstop. I found myself feeling very burnt out. And 8 months ago, I just needed to bring in an extra $1,000 a month. I was scrolling on social media. I saw so many women and moms talking about making $1,000 extra a day. So I'm like, okay, if I can do this and make an extra $1,000 a month, I'll be happy. Little did I know what God had in store for me. I got started and I've just been very consistent from day one. I was new to digital marketing. I purchased the course. I learned from it. I remained consistent. My first month in November, I made $4,500. My second month in December for Christmas, I made an additional $50,000. And in my third month in digital marketing in January, I generated $100,000 in 30 days. Money isn't everything, but it does become everything when you don't have it. For the first time in my life, I've experienced true peace. I was able to retire my husband. We purchased a family car. Guys, I am debt free. The best feeling is being able to go to a supermarket or a store or purchase whatever I want without having to look at the bank account. I don't care about materialistic things. I care about having peace when it comes to my finances and having my bills on auto pay. And if you're here, I encourage you to stay to the end. And I want you to know that there are total beginners. There are people way less qualified than you making this happen and finding immense success here. So I welcome you guys to the SWC opportunity call, and I really hope that you can see a place for yourself here.
All right. So next is to just jump into digital marketing, right? Whether you're someone on the call who you're already familiar with digital marketing, you are comfortable in it, you're trying to get to the next level of your business, or you've never heard of it before, and this is the first time you're about to see if this fits for you. So, Steph, do you want to go ahead and start it off with what digital marketing is?
Yeah. So starting into this, I remember thinking even when I came across it, like, what is digital marketing? And it's very simple, okay? Digital marketing is the use of digital channels or digital products, okay? It's also known as online marketing. Digital marketing promotes brands and connects them to potential customers. So to keep it very simple, right? This is like a very dictionary term. Digital marketing is anything that you're able to download or upload on your phone. That could be anything done on Canva, right? A digital product, a digital course, anything that's digital that is not tangible. You can't touch it. So digital marketing is just simply that, anything that's digital and it's done online.
Yeah, basically, when you guys think digital marketing, For me, the easiest way to explain it is when you're talking to me and my sister have this happen all the time. We'll be talking about somewhere we want to go or something we want to buy, and boom, it pops up on Instagram, right? It's a way for brands to be able to get information, to be able to market their particular product to individuals who are part of their target audience, whether it's through digital products or whether it's through any other industry online.
Right.
Okay, so now let's get into MRR. So MRR is master resale rights. I am sure scrolling on Instagram, if you're on this call, you have come by so many different posts and reels that talk about MRR, and you're probably like, what is it? Very simply, it's basically a license, the license that you can put on any digital product that allows you, once you purchase the product, you are legally able to resell it. It becomes yours and you can sell it for 100% profit. So that goes into how me and my sister were able to make what we were able to make in this industry was by getting products that have MRR, reselling them, and that is why we had SWC created it as an MRR product as well.
So now let's talk about it. Selling with confidence, call me biased, but it is my favorite course. Okay. Selling with Confidence is a course designed to equip you with fundamental skills for success in the online space, okay? Not only are you going to learn all things digital marketing because SWC is tailored for the brand new person who has never done anything in the online space, you're going to learn everything from the very basics, from learning how to build a website, learning about how to brand yourself, how to create content as a total beginner. You're going to learn about what is your niche. You're going to also learn how to figure out who is your target audience. But the amazing thing about SWC, guys, and it's one of my favorites, when my sister and I came together and we realized we were missing something in the MRR space with MRR courses. We realized that there was a gap that needed to be filled, and we decided to be the ones to fill that gap. And that gap was there's so many ways to monetize and make money on the online space aside from just digital products. Like, yeah, digital marketing, digital products, digital courses, digital guides, they're amazing. But do you guys know how many people are making money with drop shipping? TikTok shop is a gold mine, okay? UGC, securing brand deals. We're gonna take you guys into that. But we want you to know that when you get your hands onto SWC, you're literally getting anything and everything you will ever need to be successful in the online space.
Yeah. So, let me see. Hold on. Okay. So this is some modules that are in SWC. Okay, we have the content mastery. We go into TikTok mastery. We go into drop shipping. We're gonna take you into the actual community. Steph, do you want to take them through the community now?
Oh wait, let's see if do you guys want to see the course so you can see what you will get your hands on? Drop a one in the chat if you want to take a look at the course. Let's see. Do we have enough people who want to see it? Okay, I think they want to see it. Let's show them.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna stop my screen share so I can open up the schools community. Perfect. All right.
And before she shares it, guys, again, call me biased. We're the creators. But aesthetically, I just feel like SWC is just so beautiful to look like. Aesthetically, it is just a really good looking course.
Okay, hold on. Perfect. Can you see my screen?
I see it.
Okay, so this is the SWC community. This is the classroom here that we're looking at now. So a question that we get all the time, which I think is really important to go over is, I'm a complete beginner. Is this course good for the complete beginner? And the answer is 1000% yes. It doesn't matter if you've never ever created a website before, if you've never had a digital product that you were selling before, we will literally walk you through step by step. Number one is how to create your systems, right? How to set those up. So just to give you a quick glance of how in-depth this module goes, you see that we give you a ton of different options to set up your website. And aside from that, the creator of this module really does walk you step by step how to create your funnel, how to create your emails that you're going to send to your clients when they join. So that alone is extremely helpful, especially when you're coming into this knowing absolutely nothing about the space.
Exactly. And what I want to share with you guys, we'll walk you through just so you can take a look at what the modules are that SWC offers. But I want you guys to take a sneak peek in the videos, okay? I don't know about you guys, but my attention span is not that good. So when my sister and I decided to create this, we were like, okay, we want to make these videos more of like a conversation. We want people to feel like they're chatting with a friend. So we created a podcast style type of learning video that you can learn from. So we took pride in making sure we rented a studio. It looks beautiful. And again, you can play the video, Sabrina, so they can see, but it's more like a conversation flow.
Yeah, I'll
All right,
play it.
guys, so let's get into knowing your target audience, right? We just spoke about the importance of knowing your product, studying it, being confident, and putting your product out there. Which to, right? I give you the question, who are you talking to? And a lot.
So that's just a little glimpse, but that's one of my favorite things, right? So many people tell me how easy it is to watch. And I love that because again, a lot of times when you're learning, it's really hard to make sure that you're creating something that so many different people feel like they can learn from depending on their learning style. But I feel like because it's such a conversation, our goal was to make it super enjoyable. Watch it like you're watching Netflix, learn from it, all of the good stuff.
Right. So let's walk you through really quick what you can expect to have. We now have in total 35 modules. Okay, so we're gonna go over the game plan. We're gonna teach you exactly how to get started from start to finish as a beginner. We talk about first impression, right? Making sure you leave a long lasting first impression, which is so important. All things confidence. We go over effective selling, Instagram blueprint. We take you through mastering reels as a total beginner. The going faceless module, I have to give it to you, Sabrina. She did her thing. She literally takes you guys through everything. If you want to go the faceless route, my favorite part of this is where you walk them through exactly how to create a faceless reel.
Yeah, I think this is again what's missing for so many people with going faceless. It's always like the basics are covered, but never really the diving deep. So I am completely biased, but this is my favorite module because this is how I started with my journey. So, what else do we have? We also go into email marketing, which is so important when you're in the digital space. And then a couple of other ways to make income online, right? We have the selling on TikTok, which dives into TikTok shop, affiliate marketing, affiliate commissions, earning and becoming an affiliate. She walks you through everything from start to finish. Okay, we dive into authenticity and why it's so important with selling online. We go into consistency. We obviously have to dive into all things branding. And then we have drop shipping, which I want to just show you guys how in depth the drop shipping module is. I know so many people always tell us drop shipping is just so intricate, but I promise you, if you are a beginner, I have had individuals reach out to us with testimonies of how they got their dropshipping store up and running after going through this module. So this is just an example of what topics it covers.
And what else? We go into our PLR. This is one of my favorites. This PLR both guys. There's about seven additional. How many are there? Seven, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Seven additional PLR products. So this means these are additional guides that you can purchase. You're going to get a part of the course. Now, if you don't understand what this is, if you look on social media, there's a lot of people out there offering these as an additional cost. Okay, normally to get your hands on these, you have to pay $50, $100. Some run even up to $200. So you're literally getting SWC for the price that you're getting it, but it's worth like three times more because of everything that's included.
Right. So we also go into talking about mindset, which is my sister's favorite module. I think it's really important just in this space in general to just always refer back to a module like that when the days that you're feeling a little discouraged or the days that you're not really sure what to put out there. That's definitely one of my favorite modules. Another one is UGC. UGC is something that so many people on social media are absolutely killing it in. And the creator of this module is absolutely amazing. She does UGC full time and she really goes into absolutely everything from getting started, creating content, the types of content, how to reach out to brands. She's amazing.
That's one of my favorites as well. I absolutely love how you learn how to create on Canva. We take you through a day in the life of what it is to be a digital marketer and do this business, okay? We have a content vault as well so that you can go ahead and you don't have to worry about promotional tools. We have that put together for you guys. So the minute you purchase SWC, you're going to have a bunch of promotional tools in there. You're also going to learn how to create your own digital products, which is a beautiful thing because we all have passions, different things that we're passionate about. So you can go ahead, learn how to create a digital product. And honestly, if it wasn't because of what we learned, we would have never been able to create SWC. One of the biggest things that I think is so common, although it's never talked about, is taxes. How many people do we know that don't start off on a business venture or take on entrepreneurship because they fear taxes? In our Let's Talk Taxes, we're going to go through everything that you need to know from what is the difference between a W-2 and a 1099. You're going to learn a business structure, which one would be most beneficial for you, like an LLC versus an S corp. You're going to learn the different type of investments and the perks of owning your own business. So many people fear investing in a business because they fear, oh my God, how much am I going to owe for taxes? There's so many things that can be used as a write-off as well. So we're really going to set you guys up for success with what you're going to have available in here.
And I think it's really important to mention, right? We are not the ones teaching you this module or any modules that we don't have personal experience in, right? We took pride when creating this course and saying whatever we know is what we'll teach. Anything else, like UGC, like the tax module, for example, like brand deals, we don't have any experience in being successful with those modules. So we made sure that we went out, got successful individuals, and brought them into the course to teach you directly, which is something I think is always really important to touch on.
Absolutely.
All right. We also dive into one of my favorites is really, I know we say this a lot, there's a lot of favorites in here, but what not to do in digital marketing is really important because this can truly make or break your business. And we dive in this module with everything we tell you not to do with digital marketing, which I know a lot of programs out there don't really cover, but it is something that is really important before you get out there and start selling. Okay. We also go into securing the brand deal. This is a module that was created by two amazing individuals. They, from their personal experience, they take you from A to Z again, how to secure brand deals on social media. Their highest brand deal stuff, it was $30,000.
Listen to this, guys. They recently had closed on a brand deal. One brand deal was $30,000. They give you email templates. They literally give you everything you need to know to start securing brand deals as a total beginner, and they are super inspiring.
Yes, okay. Sorry.
So let's walk through. We have apps for visuals, TikTok mastery. Courtney, if you're here, we're going to continue to tell you. You literally did so amazing. She poured everything into you guys. Look at how long our TikTok mastery module is. She literally gives you the work. This is one of my favorites. She goes through everything you need to know to master TikTok. And like I said, TikTok is a gold mine, and I'm still learning my way around it, but there's so much success to happen there.
For sure. We also go into a male's perspective with a couple of the different modules. So one of them is branding essentials. Okay, going into how to make your videos aesthetically pleasing and how to do the dark aesthetic, real covers, all that good stuff. And then
we continue, guys, if you were not here in the beginning of the call, you do not want to log off. We have a huge announcement that we're going to be sharing at the end of the call. So stay tuned because you guys want to be the first ones to know about this. Just had to share that.
Okay. The next one from a male's perspective we have is sales mastery. So again, this is Alexander. He's had great success in such a short amount of time in the digital space. So he gives you all of his tips and tricks when it comes to sales. And then we have selling on Etsy, selling on Pinterest. Again, we had amazing individuals who we collaborated with, came in and gave you absolutely everything they know about selling on these platforms, who've been able to make income from them as well. And then content mastery. You want to talk about that, Stephanie? Because the content mastery module.
This content mastery module, I knew it was gonna be good, but I had no idea it was gonna be this good. Can you open it up? We have literally over 3 hours worth of content mastery material. If you have never done anything like being on social media and having a business, I want you to understand how important it is to master content creation because that is the foundation of your business and it is truly what makes up your brand as an individual. Okay, Tony has had so much success with digital marketing and MRR, but he is a professional and this is what he does for a living. It teaches people how to become masters with content creation. Sabrina, look at this module is literally gold.
No, you don't need to tell me. I watch this like I watch Love Island. Like this show for me, this show, you hear me? This module for me is gold. Like you can sit back and you can binge this.
Not like I love watch, but sorry, that was so funny.
But it's true because you can literally watch this and like you don't want to stop. And it's so true because once you take what he teaches and you really implement it, like take it for what it is, take notes, implement it. And I scroll through threads, I scroll through TikTok, and there are so many individuals who are like, this has really taken my business to the next level. I say this with all of the confidence in my heart that literally this alone could have been a course and could have been sold just as a course on its own because of how much value is in it.
But wait, Tony sells this individually for over $400 and someone just said it. So imagine you're getting your hands on this included with SWC.
That's amazing. Okay, so last but definitely not least is our Faceless Flicks module. So this one is very dear to my heart. If you guys don't know what Faceless Flicks is, I'm going to tell you why it is so amazing that you get this included with SWC. Faceless Flicks is a content bank, okay, with a ton, over 200 faceless videos, which I'll show you guys a few of them in a second. But this content bank, you get it completely for free, which means you can come on here if you're whether you're faceless or not, right? Even if you're face forward and you're having a slow day and you just need some content to put out there to make sure that you're staying consistent, you can go on here, download these videos for free. For anyone who is not an SWC, Faceless Flicks is a regular content bank that you have to pay $40 a month to be able to access this, and you guys are getting it completely for free. Okay, it is one that I created with blood, sweat, and tears, so I am extremely proud of the videos that are on here. And on top of that, it comes with an affiliate program. Okay, this means that anyone in SWC, we are giving you an affiliate program for free as soon as you get into our course. You can grab this, get a custom link, and you'll be able to start making 50% commission for anyone who's not in SWC that just wants faceless videos. So I want to just show you guys really quick an example of some of the videos that are in the content bank. So if you come here, you'll be able to see a bunch of different ones. We have at home, business, we have lifestyle, we have travel. Just to give you an example, I'm going to go ahead and click on the business vibe. Okay, if you scroll, there are so many videos that you can just download, you can use. They are very high quality.
I love how you can have access to this without having to pay another monthly subscription, because that's how all the other content banks are. The fact that you get this for free and you can earn from this is a game changer.
Yeah, so that's just an example of one of them. And then, like I said before, you are able to make an affiliate commission through Faceless Flicks as well. Steph, I know you like to go through the community really quick, so I'm going to let you go ahead with that.
Okay, so we have our community, and so many people fear not having the support, but I want you guys to know that once you purchase SWC, you're going to have access to our school's community. My sister and I are constantly on here. You can post your wins, your testimonies. You can have conversations with the other members inside of SWC. This is really just a place to call home where you can feel a part of a family and you don't feel like you're on your own on your journey, and I absolutely love it.
Perfect. So
we have to see how everyone is feeling. How many of you guys love what you saw inside of SWC? Drop that 2 in the chat. Wait, they jumped forward and dropped the 1. drop a 2. Awesome. Yes.
Also, stuff really quick. I see a few questions on here. We will answer any questions you guys have at the end. As far as like getting approved into the community, but because I see so many questions about it, it does take up to 24 hours to get approved into the school's community. We make sure we're very on top of it. The only time you won't be approved within 24 hours is if maybe a receipt wasn't sent correctly, or maybe your email that you requested with doesn't match the one that you send us the receipt with. So we will always reach out and let you know. But if you have a specific question as far as like you getting into the course or anything, please feel free to reach out myself or my sister, and we'll get back to you right away. Awesome.
Let's get to it. Let's continue.
Right. So we have a few more slides to go through with you guys, a little bit more about the course, and then we're going to jump into my favorite part, the testimonies, and then we're going to jump into the big news of what's dropping.
So I can't wait to share.
You know me, if I could start off the calls with sharing that, I would.
I know, I'm so excited. All righty, guys. So we're going to get into our slides. So as we had mentioned before, we have we have the 9 new modules teaching you how to generate income in the online space. As you guys saw, we just went through that with you guys, but I want you guys to know that we're always thinking of more ways, and we're going to keep you in the loop of that a little bit later. So Sabrina, keep going.
All right. So simply, how do I make money from this product? So like we mentioned before, SWC has MRR. This means you do have your first digital product when you purchase this course. The product is SWC. You are going to be able to make 100% profit from this, okay? Aside from that, let's say you tell me, I don't want to resell the course. I don't want to sell digital products. How else can I make money from this program? You can choose whatever way works for you. If you're someone that likes to be more behind the scenes, you don't really want to show your face online, which is how I was when I got started. You have options like drop shipping. Okay. You have options like TikTok shop. You can be a seller on TikTok without ever showing your face and be extremely successful in that route. If you are comfortable and you just want to make money in other ways, we have UGC. We have selling on Pinterest, on Etsy. You can secure brand deals. And yeah, you're basically able to choose what route fits for you. And again, that is why we created this. We created this course with anybody in mind who finds themselves just wanting to be an entrepreneur, no matter if you go the route of digital products or any other route that we offer.
So now you may be asking yourself, is this for me? And this course is literally for everyone and it's super beginner friendly, okay? This is for those who are struggling. Maybe you feel stuck and you're just looking for an extra way to make income. Guys, you're going to start this with a goal in mind. And I promise you, if you just learn the material, you apply it and you remain consistent, you have no idea where SWC can take you. I started digital marketing with wanting to make $1,000. In 8 months, I've earned $500,000. And I promise you, SWC lacks nothing. It is going to give you everything that you need to change your circumstances so long as you learn and you remain consistent.
All right. Do I have to resell the course? I went over this just another slide ago. You do not. The beauty of MRR is that you are able to. Guys, when we tell you with MRR, anything that we add, like the announcement that we're going to say at the end of this call, whatever new modules, whatever new languages, whatever collaborators we bring in, whatever it is that we offer in this course, you will never have to pay $1 more. It would always be available to yourself, to your clients, whoever you bring in, with absolutely no additional cost. So no, you don't have to resell it. However, if you do resell it, it's always going to be available to you plus any upgrades.
Right. So are there any extra fees? Absolutely not. We love this for you guys because once you purchase SWC, it is one price and one price, one time only. You're never going to have to pay an extra price to receive anything else. So like we said, we're constantly working on dropping new things inside of the course. So it doesn't matter if we drop 100 new things, but the lifetime access that you have inside of SWC, you'll never have to pay a cent more. You'll have access to our community, our Zoom calls, and everything that we offer for free forever after you pay for the one time.
And what makes this course different? I think going through the course shows what makes us different, but we really created this, right? Not as something like, oh, we just want to be successful in this space. We took time. We made sure we had our own success proven in this space before even thinking about creating a course, right? And then we found what was missing, which was a multiple income stream. So, what I feel genuinely makes us different is that number one, we are always looking to add new ways to make income online, right? But number two, we really find ourselves wanting to constantly be part of your guys' success. We host these opportunity calls 2 times a month. So anyone that's in our community is able to extend the invitation to anyone who's interested in digital marketing. And we will sit here like we're doing tonight, walk them through the course, answer any questions, share testimony. So for me, that's genuinely what makes us different.
Is this network marketing? I think this is perfect for me because I come from network marketing. And guys, it is not. This course is independent of any network marketing company. There's no team building, there's no multi-level aspect. You're simply purchasing the course, learning from it, being able to monetize in whatever ways that you choose. And if you choose to resell it, you can as well. But I promise you guys, I've been an entrepreneur now for 8 years. I've never made more money like I've made with digital marketing, but also it is the most simple way, not easy because it will require work, but it is the most simple way to make income online. So definitely not network marketing.
And to answer someone's question from the chat that asks if they get 100% profit, what is it that we make from this? Guys, we make nothing off of your sales, right? We make what we make, you guys make what you guys make. There is nothing that we get from your success monetary wise, aside from that we're cheering on you from the sidelines. But for example, I purchased my first course from my sister, right? Once I purchased it from her, all of my success, she has never seen $1 from it, right? And vice versa with anybody who's purchased from us or anybody that will purchase from you. So the whole us being live in our community and active is just to grow our community, just to continuously share what it is we created in SWC. We sell the course just like you guys, but we don't make anything as far as monetary off of your sales.
And I want to say this because I truly I know my sister and myself, and we love what we do in SWC. Everything that we do, it comes from the heart because we're not making a dollar from you guys, I want you guys to know that when we go the extra mile, it is because we genuinely want to see everyone in our community win, okay? We're always thinking of new ways to help you guys succeed. We're always thinking of ways to add the most value without you having to pay for a dollar more. And I just want you guys to understand that we are so dedicated to making sure that we give our community, our SWC family, the best of the best without expecting anything in return. Okay, guys? So I just wanted to share that because that is so big for us.
Yes. Okay, I cannot count on my hands how many times I get asked this question. Well, I really want to get into digital marketing, but is the market saturated? You guys, there are 8.1 billion people in the world. If you think about even the most popular MRR courses out there that have been around for a year or 2 years, they have about 50,000 people in them, right? If you think about the amount of people that are out there, it is so far from saturated, especially when you're talking about a course that is focused on teaching you so many different ways to make income online. Like, just to throw something out there, I don't know if you guys know, TikTok Shop is something which is one of the things that we teach that hasn't been around for, I don't believe it's been around for a year and a half or 2 years now. So think about it. Think about a marketplace that you can go on as a seller, right? And sell items for. Think about getting into Amazon and being a seller on Amazon when it first came around in year one. Think about how successful you can grow yourself to. That alone just shows just one of the income streams and why digital marketing is nowhere near saturated, and it's not going to be anytime soon.
What will this course cost? Okay, guys, this course, because it has master resale rights, as we said, you get to resell it for 100% profit. SWC is $595. I remember when me and my sister decided to come up with the price of the course, guys, this is not even undervalued, but this was the perfect price because you're literally getting 4 times more worth than what SWC is as far as the value. Even this, doing the opportunity cost twice a month for you guys, you're paying $595, but I really want you guys to change your perspective. And instead of looking at this, if you're not a part of SWC and you're just learning about it, don't look at this. And I encourage you not to look at this as an expense or a waste of money. This is an investment. This is an investment into you learning new high income earning skills, for you to become knowledgeable, and for you to really learn to monetize in several ways and become successful in digital marketing. We live in a digital world. So yes, SWC costs $595, but we also have payment plans available with Klarna, Afterpay, with PayPal. You can get started for as little as $0 down, $42 a month, depending on what you get approved for. But I promise you, it is so well worth the investment.
For sure. And this kind of goes hand in hand with what someone just asked in the chat about the individual prices of the PLR products. They are in, if you just click on the PLR product and you just scroll through it, you'll be able to see the price that it is normally sold for as a standalone. If you want to use that to just share it with your audience and let them know that it's already in the course. Okay. Okay, what you don't and do need to be successful in digital marketing. So, like we mentioned before, you don't have to have any other digital products aside from the course itself. You don't need any experience online. We were both brand new to the digital marketing world when we got started just 8 or 9 months ago. Okay, you don't have to show your face. I am a living testament of that. And all you have to do, you guys, honestly, you have to have the right mindset, right? You have to come in this business without the thought of, okay, I'm just going to purchase the course and my first week I'm going to make X amount. You really have to come in and be open to being a student. Once you have the mindset that I'm going to do whatever it takes to learn, right, the basics of this, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm implementing it and be consistent every single day. I'm going to make the investment in myself, whether that's purchasing the course full or doing a payment plan, whatever it is that you do to get your hands on it. And you have to be ready to get uncomfortable. You guys, I am someone who, like I mentioned in the beginning of the call, if you were not here, I was comfortable being uncomfortable when it came to creating SWC with my sister. Getting on here, getting in the course, having to talk and just be this person who is very interactive multiple times a week was not comfortable to me, but everything becomes comfortable once you allow yourself to do it for a certain amount of times. None of us start as experts. We are all beginners. What keeps you differentiates you from the next person is the amount of work you're willing to put into it and you're willing to put into yourself.
Look at you. I'm proud of you, faceless girl, coming out of yourself. Okay, so again, are you thinking this is for you? I asked myself the same question, and I think we all do. Coming across this, I don't think anyone right away is just like, oh my God, yes. Like, I think that there's thoughts that go into your mind, right? And you start questioning, but you really have to put things into perspective, okay? And as of May 18, 2024, and this is mind blowing to me, the average hourly pay for Americans is 28.16 cents an hour. $28 an hour, guys. It would take an average person about 21 hours work hours to equal one sale of SWC. What I've made in digital marketing in the last 8 months, it would have taken me 10 years. At my corporate America job, I used to make $50,000. It would have taken me 10 years to make what I made in 8 months. That is crazy.
Crazy. All right. Okay, so let's talk some numbers. One sale a week at $600 is an extra $2,400 a month. Okay, two sales a week, $4,800. I don't know about you guys. At my 9 to 5, I was making $4,000 a month. So thinking that just two sales a week could get me there is crazy. Three sales a week at $600 is $7,200 a month, and so on and so forth. So Steph?
Step one, you have to invest. Like I said, guys, it is an investment. Get SWC for $5.95 USD. That is going to include community support chat, as we showed you guys. You're going to have these bi-weekly opportunity calls that you don't even have to do yourself. All you have to do is just plug people in. We have 35, now it is 35 plus digital marketing modules, and we have an exclusive content bank and all of the extra things that we shared with you guys.
And just to throw in there, I like to just refer to the chat when it goes hand in hand with the slide that we're saying. I did see someone asking why we don't allow bundling. You guys, with everything that we showed you that we have, technically we have a bundle already in the course. The fact that you get 7 PLR products that you could sell as standalones if you choose to, right? You get a faceless content bank, you get affiliate things. Like, we have so much that we don't want to allow extra bundling because we want to keep this a fair community for everyone. We want one person who's selling SWC to have all of the same things to offer to someone else. If you decide that you want to offer a mentorship, you can do that, but we don't allow other digital products because we feel like it makes an unfair advantage if someone goes out there and adds 40 additional digital products. And we want to make sure that within our community, there's nothing but support and there's no competition within one another.
We basically do have the bundling, like she said. We're all just offering the same bundle instead of everyone being in competition with one another because of the PLR vault.
Right. Okay, so this is just an updated version of the 35 modules that we currently have in SWC. Feel free to take a screenshot if you'd like. We did show you guys all of them in the actual course. All right.
This is actually my favorite part of our call because I think it's one thing for you guys to hear from us as the creators, take a look inside of the course, right? But I think it's different when you get to hear from real life people, real life testimonies, and they get to share from their perspective. So if you guys are ready to hear from the testimonies of tonight, drop a 1 in the chat. Let's show them some love because we can't talk or anything. Let's show them love because I know that they're nervous, but I know they're going to do amazing. And Bryn, is that how you say?
Yes.
If you are on the call,
let me search for her in attendees. Give me 1 second.
Is she in the call?
I think this is her. Bryn, if you're here, can you just let us know? Yeah, I think this is her. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make you the host, Bryn, so that you can share your video and your audio. So give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. Promote to panelists. Okay, and let me make
sure. Okay, it worked.
Perfect.
Okay. Hi, Bessie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so excited to be here. Bear with me, guys, if I get a little emotional. This course has literally changed my life in a matter of a couple days. So bear with me.
No worries. We're so happy to have you here. I just want to say, like, we were looking and once you let us know you were going to speak tonight, we were so excited. So feel free to take it away. Let everyone know a little bit about yourself, your success with SWC and all of that good stuff.
Yes, we can't wait to hear from you. You're going to do amazing.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, guys. So if you guys don't know me, I know I have a lot of my girls in here supporting, but I am Bryn. I am a full-time working mama. I related to so much of what you guys said through this course. I work a 9-to-5 corporate job. I'm done with it. I started digital marketing just over a year and a half ago, you guys. I have been through the trenches with digital marketing. I literally was at my lowest point in my life when I started this. From sitting in my car crying, wondering how I was going to pay for the gas to take my kids to school, to not being able to put groceries in my car, feeling that walk of guilt, going out of the grocery store, having to put items back. That is embarrassing, you guys. And we live in times right now where life is so hard anyways. To have to feel that additional stress of not being able to provide for your family is just that much harder. And I was no longer okay with living that way. I took the little bit of money that we had, you guys, I started on a payment plan, and I learned, and I said, nothing will stop me. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make this work, because there was no other choice. When you get so far into debt, or you're so far into your paycheck to paycheck where you have no wiggle room, there comes a point when you have no other choice. You either have to make it work or you're going to be homeless. And so I took the courses. I learned. It was a struggle, you guys. When I started, I didn't have the mentorship. The courses that I took were super overwhelming. I felt like I was doing it by myself. And the one thing that I did is I stayed consistent. I always showed up for myself. I have invested in these courses. I've learned the skills and I've implemented them. And this last month, you guys, I hit $20,000 in 1 month with digital marketing. And yesterday alone, I purchased SWC on the 28th, and I hit $6,000 in 1 day, you guys.
Oh my God.
One
Crazy.
day.
Oh,
So if you've been looking to start, you guys, and you are struggling, find the money and make it work. And I promise, if you are authentic and you stay consistent, you will have the results that you've been looking for, because this course is so easy to follow. It is so beginner friendly, and it will literally change your life if you let it.
That is absolutely incredible. I just felt you like, just with your story, I feel like it's so relatable. And the fact that you chose to start digital marketing and you stood consistent, congratulations, first and foremost. $20,000 in a month is life changing, and $6,000 in a day is incredible. Like, congratulations. The fact that you just bought SWC and you're already seeing those type of days income is incredible, and that's so inspiring. And I'm just mind blown with your results so far. So congratulations. Thank you for your yes inside of our community. And thank you for so much for sharing your testimony. How many of you guys feel inspired by her testimony? Drop a 2 in the chat. Bree,
it's so funny because I was telling my sister, right? I'm looking through people to ask to share their testimony, and I'm like, Steph, we have to find this girl named Bryn. Like, she is killing it. And she's like, well, she just joined. I'm so confused. I swear she's killing it. So we love that for you. I'm so genuinely excited for you. So happy to have you here in our community. And this chat, everyone loves you. So you're doing so much.
Thank you. And I have to give it to you guys for showing up. And when I tell you guys, I am picky about courses. I will tear it apart because I want to find the perfect course for my customers. I don't want a bad reputation. I'm not going to promote something that isn't what they need. And so for you guys to take your time and be so real and just like step by step by step, that is what is helping me. So thank you.
No, thank you so much. It really does mean so much. We appreciate you sharing tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
And it was nice meeting you.
Someone could see more success coming from you.
Oh, girl, it's on.
I love it.
Bye. Let me just make myself host again. Perfect.
Oh my God. I honestly, like,
I was just going to go into
it's so crazy. Like, thinking about like the fact that $6,000, that is more than some people make in an entire month, and she made that in 1 day with SWC. That is mind blowing.
It's crazy because we always, you guys, before we share the next person, maybe you guys will think we're crazy, but when we created this course, right, you would think like we didn't come into this like, oh my God, imagine how much money we can make. Imagine how much success we can have. Like, being that we had success with digital marketing already, we genuinely were making this. And the one conversation that we always had, I'm going to let you finish my sentence. But what is the one conversation we always had?
Is how can we always just provide the most valuable, ensuring that we're going to really, truly, and genuinely impact as many lives as possible.
And how much we couldn't wait to sit and read people's testimonies.
No, like that's
our biggest thing.
No, and I really feel like when you come from that space, It's only time. SWC is gonna blow up. And it's like, I'm sorry that I'm gonna say it. Like, I want you guys, everyone on this call needs to be a part of this community because as you see, we're gonna hear from somebody else right now, but SWC is changing so many lives. And if you are inside of this call right now and SWC has positively impacted your life on some way, can you drop a 5 in the chat? If you feel like
a 5, we're switching it up.
I want to see who's listening. If SWC has impacted your life, if you feel like SWC has
Emotional. That's her job, right?
This truly just reminds us that we're doing something right. Being a course creator is not the easiest, but it is the most rewarding. And this moment right here is just a representation of that. Yeah. So many 5s.
All right. Who's next?
Let's go next. So next up, if you are on the call, Madison.
Wow, Fallon said, wait, someone in the chat, Fallon, she said, struggled for 3 months and finally seeing amazing success. That is so amazing. Congratulations. Okay, said Madison. Is she on here?
Madison, are you here?
Let's see. I don't know if she's under a different name.
The chat is going crazy. iPhone 5, it says.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to find her in. Oh, there's a lot of iPhones in here. Oh, there's a lot of iPhone 5s. Madison, is there any way for you to change, for you to rename yourself so I can find you in the attendees? Because there's a few iPhone 5s. Maybe it's this one.
It's the pink one. There's only one pink one.
One pink iPhone 5?
Yeah. It says iPhone exclamation mark 5. She's the pink one.
No, I only see green on my end.
No, I see 5 on mine.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. No, she's green on my end. Wait, I think I found her. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, more. Let me make her the host. Madison, just let us know if we got you. Okay, hold on.
This just means her testimony is about to be incredible. I cannot wait. Can you see Madison? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm trying to promote her to panelists. Oh, it says declines. Okay, maybe that wasn't her. Sorry, you guys.
It said she's in the car. I see her on my end. Are you able to rename yourself, Madison?
Yeah, on your iPhone, there should be like 3 dots and you should see an option to rename yourself. Just so we can make sure we're...
Sabrina, make me host and maybe I can do it for her. Make me host.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. This just means no problem attitude only. This just means that this is about to be incredible, okay? So just give us a moment. We're going to hear from Madison in a second. I know that she's going to do absolutely amazing. 1 second. Always no problem. Always, always.
Okay, Steffi, you are the host.
Okay, great. Let me find her. I saw her somewhere here. We're going to get her. I know that her testimony is going to be incredible, and that's why the holdup is happening. Okay, I think this is her right here. What do we do? Change role.
Make host.
It doesn't allow me.
Panelist first. Make her a panelist first.
Change role to panelist.
And then once she's a panelist, you can make her the host.
Okay, did she accept? She's here. Okay, perfect.
Yay.
We're getting it. Make host. All right, let's see. Is this her? Madison, is that you? Can you unmute yourself? I hope it's her. All right, guys, we apologize. There she goes. All right, it's going to be worth the wait. Hi. So you have to unmute yourself? Sorry, I can't hear you. It's okay. Okay. Can you press the unmute button?
Yeah, it shows that she still has herself muted. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. She got it. Guys, let's stick around. Drop a 2 in the chat. I know she's probably like freaking out right now. Drop a 2 to show some love. This is a little nerve-wracking. She's got this. Okay. 2. I love you guys. You guys are so supportive. It should let her. It doesn't say anything for me.
She's the host now, right? Yeah, it shows the host next to her. So Madison, I don't know if she can hear us, but right next to the little speakerphone, you should be able to click it and unmute yourself.
She's frozen. Okay, guys. Maybe we can hear from her towards the end of the call. I don't want to hold everyone up. She said she's back. Okay, I don't want to hold everyone up.
Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. Hold on.
1 second. We're gonna try one more time. If you guys are okay if we try one more time, drop a one in the chat. We don't want to hold you guys up, but I know that this is gonna be really good for her. Okay. She's the host right now, so we have to. How do you reclaim?
Okay, I'm the host now.
Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Steph, how did you find her? What was she? iPhone what?
iPhone 5.
And it was green?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do more and I'm going to promote to panelists. We're gonna try one more time. I know she's gonna have such a great testimony.
I know.
Okay, Steph, I can't find her. I'm gonna make you the host. What you're gonna do is don't make her host, just make her panelist. And then there's gonna be a button that says ask to unmute. We won't be able to see her, but we'll be able to hear her, which is better than.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna make you
Her
host.
testimony needs to be heard. So many people know how amazing her testimony is. Okay.
Steph, you're host, so just do what I said. Promote her to panelist, and then it's gonna say ask to unmute themselves.
Allowed to talk. Okay. But if she's on, she's muted. There.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yay. Okay, y'all can't see me. Sorry, I travel 2 times a week to see my husband, and I have literally been parked at a gas station for an hour waiting for my
no worries. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
My name is Madison. I'm on TikTok as Madison the Mama Hustler. I am a boutique owner, and I have not paid myself from my boutique in the last 18 months, since January of 2023. The economy just stinks, and it is paying its own bills, but it is not paying me. And so I had been watching online. I've been watching all of these mamas make all this money online, and I'm like, okay, like I've got to do something. I've got to figure this out. So 4 months ago, I hopped in digital marketing, and I bought course, and I did not align with it. And I bought another course, and I did not align with it. And at this point today, I have bought 8 digital marketing courses. SWC is number 8 for me. I literally had sporadic success here and there when something would go viral. People, if they knew me, they would buy it from me, but it was not anything to phone home about. It was not something that I could be sustainable for me and my family. I was a significant income earner for my family. I was the main income for my family. My husband had a state job, and so he provided insurance and retirement for us. And we literally had lived off of our savings account for 18 months, and 2 months ago that got down to $187. And so I had no idea how we were going to continue doing life. Okay, like I had no idea. I did not start this to get rich. I started this because we were not affording life anymore. And so fast forward, I went through multiple courses with mentors that would not answer questions. I have even had mentors block me. So y'all, it truly does matter who you purchase a course from. Okay. I bought SWC on June 30th. Okay. I started implementing what I learned on July 7th. Okay. The first week of July, I made $54 from what I had learned from other digital marketing courses and being able to sell on this platform. I started implementing on July 7th, and I ended last night right at $11,000.
What?
My goodness.
When I tell you that this has absolutely changed my life, I don't know how to explain it in any other way other than it has absolutely changed everything about my life. I have been praying, and Lord, please let this be it for me. And it finally was, and it has truly changed everything about my life. And now I'm telling you, I am showing up confidently in everything that I'm selling, not just this course. This is the first MRR courses out of 8 of them the first MRR course that I have promoted to my people. Because I did not feel aligned with any of the rest of them. I did not feel like there were, I just, my people were going to have to be upsold into something else because I always was. There was never an all-in-one until I found this. And I hopped in, and the first opportunity call that I got in with y'all, it was 4 weeks ago today. It lit a fire under me, and I was like, I am going to do this. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. And now I have women telling me every day that I showed up on their FYP. I am having usually 50 to 100 people definitely in my life for over an hour every time I go live. I'm having people tell me that I show up in their FYP and they were asking God to send them a sign that day, and I was their sign. And so I know without a doubt that I went through everything I did to get where I'm at. And that He has put me in the right place at the right time. And my little family is flourishing. And I am helping other mamas get started in this space that are truly going through the trenches. And I'm able to be somebody that made it to the other side and let them know that it's okay where you are. Life sucks sometimes, but you don't have to stay there. You can get up and we can move you, okay? And you can make it to the other side. And once you get here, the amount of peace that I feel for the last year before this, I had not slept all night because I would wake up when our little boy would get in the bed with us, and I would just wake up thinking, okay, there's this bill due in 3 days, and I don't know how in the world we are going to pay it. Somehow it always got paid. God has always provided, but it has been the biggest struggle that I have ever felt in my life. And to know that literally in the last 3 weeks, y'all, in the last 3 weeks, I made $10,900 because of this course. It changed everything about my life, and I am forever grateful. And if you take anything from my story, just know that you can do this too, okay? I was literally in the worst place I've ever been in my life 4 months ago when I started looking for something. I did not want to get out of bed, and the only reason I did every day was for my children. And just knowing that I've made it to the other side, and there is no stopping me now. Like, we're not going back to where we were. I have found my confidence again in myself as a wife, as a mother, as a person, as a business owner, and I just want to help as many people as I can, because life is so freaking hard, and it doesn't have to be. There is something else out there, and that something else is SWC, and I will stand on my hill with that.
Oh my God. I literally have no words. I am getting choked up. I am the emotional one, and I'm ready to cry. I am like truly mind blowing. Your testimony, my goodness, like we needed to hear this tonight because it's just a reminder that it doesn't matter where you were. What matters is where you're going, right? And how you didn't give up on yourself, and now you found yourself aligned with SWC, and the fact that you've been able to earn close to $11,000 in 3 weeks. I can't even imagine what that's done for you and your family. I am so proud of you, Madison. I am so grateful that you decided to take the leap of faith and trust into SWC and give our course a chance. Your testimony is just proof, and it's a reminder of what's possible and how once you are in alignment with the right course, truly and amazing things can just happen for you. I am so proud of you.
I normally have a lot to say, but I don't because I'm so shocked at like how many lives, like hearing from, a real person. I remember Madison had posted on schools. She posted her testimony and she had mentioned that, I know you mentioned that you were a boutique owner, and that just hit home with me because I'm like, that's where I was before, having to go back to my 9 to 5 before getting into digital marketing. So I'm just so happy with all of the success that you are succeeding with our course. I'm happy to have you in our community. The chat loves you. You've inspired so many of us today. So thank you so much for getting.
Let's show her love. If you were inspired by Madison's testimony, drop a 4. Let's send her love. I am so proud of you. SWC is more than just a community. We are a family, and we really truly believe in supporting and uplifting and just rooting for one another. So thank you so much, Madison, for sharing your journey. Look at all the 4s you're getting in the chat.
gosh. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
Of course.
I'm sorry I didn't have my name right and all of that.
No,
But
don't worry. You were able to feel everything that you said, and that's what matters. And we know this is just the beginning of all the success that's ready to come your way. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Madison.
Oh my God, I love
Yes, you
this.
have control. So you have to. You're the host.
Okay, I can't even focus right now with that. I don't think I am. I am.
Hey, let me reclaim host. I got it. Okay, cool.
Guys, if you are inspired by this call so far, because we have something huge dropping, drop a one in the chat. Drop a one. Drop a one. Yes, it's amazing. Alrighty. How do you feel after those testimonies?
I'm like, I swear the testimonies are always my favorite part because again, right? When you read the testimonies, it's one thing, but seeing real people, hearing real people's lives and how it's impacted them, like something that we decided to, guys, when I tell you before we share the news, I just have to share being a course creator. It's not easy and it's not for the weak. And me and my sister came into this like we just want to change lives and we just want to help so many people. And we had no idea what was waiting on the other side for us, right? We put this course out. We were so excited about it. And then the real world of so many individuals who are not too kind came, right? And we were like, what is going on? Like, we know this course is amazing. We put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this. So to have to deal with so much when putting this course out, and we would talk to each other and tell each other, like, whatever, like, we know how much this is going to change people's lives. Like, we just have to get through this hurdle. I share that to say it's not for the weak. It is not something that is easy to do. In fact, it's the total opposite. We've gotten so much scrutiny and so many people judging, but to hear these testimonies makes it all worth it because it's like the noise doesn't matter, right?
No, I feel like we have a strong army behind us, and so many people are loving our course, and I know that we're just going to grow here. So thank you so much for everyone who decided to join SWC. We're going to continue to grow and take off together. So I'm so excited. But the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for a huge moment, and we have not shared anything on this. If you are ready to hear what we are going to drop inside of SWC very soon, can you guys drop a one? Drop a one.
I'm getting the little promo ready. So give me one sec.
And I appreciate every single one of you who are dropping the ones, the twos, because we can't see you guys. And the only way we can feed off of your energy is by what you're putting in that chat. So when you're ready, Sabrina, you can go ahead and share, but I cannot wait for what's to come. I think it's going to be that thing that really just changes the game for everyone.
Hold on. Okay, let me share my screen. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, here we go. Okay. Share screen. Share. Can you see my screen?
I see it. It's not playing though.
I'm gonna play it. Hold on.
Alrighty, guys. So, Sabrina, I think you should explain what this is.
Okay, so SWC, you guys know we are very big on making passive income and different ways to show you. So we are going to be dropping SWC the level up. Okay, what the level up is basically a 2.0 version of SWC. We are adding 10 new modules. Do you guys know what 10 new modules is? We are adding 10 new modules, 10 new collaborators who are going to come in and teach modules in 10 different ways to make passive income online. Okay, this new level up of SWC is going to teach you new income streams. It's going to take your earning possibilities. When I tell you to the next level, I wish we could share what those modules are right now. But I promise you guys, I don't care who you are. If you are someone that just has the mindset that you are ready to come online and make income, we are going to teach a way that at least there's 1 or 2 ways that you'll be able to find that you align with. But we are really excited about it. We are really excited about all of the amazing collaborators that we are bringing into SWC. We have found truly the best of the best to teach you every single avenue to make income, and 10 new modules is absolutely crazy.
So let me explain something to you. And I know you guys are saying when. We need you guys. The reason why we're sharing it on this call, we're going to go ahead and share it in our community. We can't do this alone. We're doing the hard work, right? As far as getting the collaborators, putting these 10 new modules. I promise you guys that the 10 new modules that are coming, you guys are not even expecting. It is going to truly level up your business. It is really going to teach you how to monetize in ways that you hadn't even probably thought about. And we are so excited to have this here for you guys, but we do need your help. So we need to create the biggest drop launch call in the history of MRR. And I think that SWC, actually, I know that SWC can do it. So from to now, this drop is going to be happening in October, okay? But the reason why we're sharing this with you guys now is simply because you want to build up the hype. You want to build your email list as much as possible because when I tell you guys, this is going to be the biggest drop that is going to blow people away. You want to make sure you have as many people joining in on this call as possible.
Trust me when I say, you guys, we sat. We know everything that's out there, right? We know what it is that we currently offer. We literally silenced out the noise. We sat and we figured out what is truly going to make an impact for people. Forget digital products for a second, right? Let's just talk about everyday, like us, everyday people who are just at 9 to 5s or who are just looking for a different way to make money, or what are ways that people can start with the lowest, amount of money to be able to start. This level up is completely free. All of you guys who are in the SWC community, you are not going to pay $1 more for any of these 10 modules that we're bringing in. One of the topics that we are going to cover alone, that we have a collaborator coming in to cover, can be a course on its own. One topic, the goal is to make it multiple modules. That is how intricate it is. We don't get scared when people tell us, oh no, like if you're going to talk about this topic, it has to be an entire course. That doesn't worry us. If anything, that just lights a fuel under us, letting us know that if anybody can do it and bring it to life in our course, we can. So we are so genuinely excited about what is coming to SWC. I don't know where my sister went. I don't know if her device died, but we're really excited for what's coming, you guys. We are going to be sharing promotional material and everything so that people do know that there is an SWC level up on the horizon. We don't have the exact date yet, but it is going to be in October. As soon as we have the date, we'll let you know. But just know the most amazing collaborators are going to come in and really change the game with this level up. So for one last time for tonight's call, drop a 1 in the chat if you are excited about everything that is coming to SWC. I promise you, the night that we get on here and we share the call, dropping all of the modules, you guys just trust us in the fact that you're going to be not going to be disappointed one bit. Okay, this call is going to be available in the community, the recording of the call. But also, if you guys came on this call today and you are inspired and you are ready to jump into the community, or you have absolutely any questions, please make sure you reach out to the person that invited you to this call and they will help you get started, okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. It was amazing getting on here today, and we will see you guys in the community.